Welcome back to the Uncle Kelven podcast, episode 15. Episode 15. All right. I am your host, Uncle Kelven, Kelvin, and Big Kel. That means y'all probably get a little taste of all three today. Give y'all some of that. All right. People ask me, they say, no, first of all, thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I'm always going to thank you guys for tuning in, even the ones that don't listen. But there's people listening, and I know you listening, and I got something special for you at the end of the show. I got something real special for the people that listen. All right. So here we go. People always say, Kelvin, tell us one of those casino stories, man. All right, so here's a casino story. I'm going to say this right off the bat. The names and places have been changed to protect the innocent and the guilty. How about that? So here we go. This story is called Shimmy Jimmy. All right, let me give you the backstory of Shimmy Jimmy. Shimmy Jimmy is a guy who used to claim he was, I guess, He was in the Navy or the Marines or something. He used to try to act like he was a badass. At least he had stories of him being bad-ashes, if we could say. So, Shimmy Jimmy, and I call him Shimmy. Jimmy was a dealer. I call him Shimmy because he used to go around shimmying and shaking like some goddamn cabaret dancer or some crazy shit like that, which was fine with me. Hey, get down how you get down, whatever you want to do to get through the day. Dealing behind the table is how you get down. His way was just shimmy and shake like he was the Oochie Coochie girl from the 70s. I forgot her name. You know what I mean? He was Charo. Oochie Coochie Coochie. He used to go around. He might as well have been saying that. So one night, and this casino closed at about 6:30 in the morning. So one night at about 4:30 in the morning, 5 o'clock, place is getting ready to close. Not too many people are in there. And there's a couple guys sort of walking around casing the joint, right? So they're trying to find, you know how it is in the jungle, who is the weakest. And who they put their eyes on? The guy over there shimmying and shaking. They're shimmying and shaking. That's what, like, yep, that's him. So they go over, they push him on the ground, right? He goes to the ground. He's flapping around like a fish out of water, making crazy screaming noises. Instead of just like one loud, like, he was kept like small screams and shit. So they go ahead, they push him out of the way. Get out of the way, you candy ass. Rudy Poot, stay on the ground. They grab like a handful of chips and they run out the side door, right? Hop into a car that was there and they drive away. Now, Shimmy Jimmy's on the ground, still squirming around like a fish out of water. They help him up, take him to the back. They're like, are you okay? He's like, oh, okay, I'm okay. He's like, you sure? Are you okay? It'll take more than that to hurt me. Honestly, do you require any type of medical assistance? No, I'm perfectly fine. I used to be a Navy SEAL, Marine, Kill Corps, all that. I was all them. Oh, okay. We think you was in on it. What? Yeah, we think that you was in on it, Shimmy Jimmy. Why did they pick you? I don't know. You just said you was a Green Beret, Navy SEAL, trained in Wakudo, and you can't stop a man from pushing you on the ground? He caught me by surprise. Okay, then no. We think you was in on it. We want you to come back up here. Don't you go out of town. Don't you fucking leave the fucking state. Don't you leave the city. You go home and you come right back here at 9 in the morning. Like I said, the place closed at 6:30. They're telling them, don't you go home like a fucking kid. You bring your ass right back in here at 9 in the morning. He's like, okay. So he come out of the office. Now he in tears. He wasn't crying when they pushed him on the ground. He come out the office. Now this poor man is in tears. What? I'm like, Shimmy Jimmy, what's wrong with you? They think I had something to do with it. Oh man, Shimmy Jimmy, if I was you, I'd lawyer up. Get you a lawyer. No, I ain't nothing to do with it. I understand that, Shimmy Jimmy. But obviously, something in your story is not fitting right with them. But I gotta come back at 9 in the morning. All right, man, I guess you ain't gonna get no sleep. If I was you, I would just stay here and say, man, let's handle this right now. I don't see why we gotta wait till 9. But anyway, see you later, Shimmy Jimmy. So, that morning, he's right back there, 9 o'clock in the morning. They got him in the back of the office, and I mean, they grilling him. You could smell them cooking. They got him under the lights. They is grilling this man. Where are you at? Where are you born? What's your blood type? How do we know? Why did they pick you? Why did you scream so many times? How come you didn't grab their foot? How do we know you didn't know him? How long you been working there? Since day one. So you been plotting this since day one, huh? I mean, they is giving this man the 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 10th degree, right? He's back there for about an hour. Now, this casino opens back up at 10 o'clock in the morning. 10 o'clock in the morning, as soon as the doors open, the same guys that pushed him on the ground came in there and tried to cash in those chips.
Bruh, look at
so
this
they grabbed
dude.
those guys, brought them to the back, you know. They were like, yeah, you got us. Yeah, we just came and pushed. Okay, well, any reason why did you push Shimmy Jimmy? They were like, who the hell is Shimmy Jimmy? They were like, the guy that was shimmying. Why did you choose him? They were like, because he was over there shimmying. And they were like, makes perfect sense to us. They go back there, all right, Shimmy Jimmy, you can go home. Make sure you come back tonight on time. And that was it for Shimmy Jimmy. He didn't get any type of rewards, none of that. So that is the story of Shimmy Jimmy. People ask me all the time, they say, Kelven, when is a good time to go to the casino? I said, a good time to go to a casino is when it's closed, okay? They're not built there for you to win. They say, Kelven, man, is it rigged? No, anybody, it's all luck. You gotta have skill. No, yeah, the skill is to have some money. So if you can skillfully have you some money, then yeah. I wrote a book called How to Become a Millionaire Playing Blackjack. Chapter 1, start off with $1 billion. Chapter 2, eventually you'll get down to $1 million. The end. That'll save you guys some money. Save you guys tons of money. I seen a guy before come in there to prove you it's all luck. He came into the casino one night with $1,500. $1,500. He was able to take that $1,500, play blackjack for about 15, 16 hours, 17 hours, and run that up to $1 million. $1 million. He decided to get 4 checks, $250,000 each check. Next night he came back, he requested a private blackjack table. Of course you would. You just won $1 million the night before. He took that 1 check, gave it to the casino. They gave him $250,000 in chips. He proceeded to play all night and lost $250,000. First day. Next day he came back. Same exact thing. Third day is a rerun of the first 2 days. On the 4th day, he came in there, he requested another private blackjack table. I think that table limit was $1,500. His original buy-in. The table limit now he was playing at had a $1,500 buy-in for him to have this private table. And he proceeded to get beat down to $27.50. That means he had 1 green chip and a pink chip or something like that. He looks at the dealer and he says, can I bet this? The dealer looks at the supervisor. Supervisor looks at the manager. Yeah, go ahead, bet it. You know what he bet? He bet it, and you know what happened? You'll never believe it, but you should. He lost that too, okay? He lost everything. Everything. Now you might say, oh man, he only started with $1,500. Yeah, but he had $1 million.
The boy has got his own money.
And he proceeded to come back to the casino months and months after that until they beat him down to his socks. So you got to understand. There's big levels to that. All right, this is a segment of the show that people have grown to love and know. Uncle Kelven's Unsolicited Advice. All right, let's get into it. As I stated last time, you can go ahead and send your unsolicited questions to the Uncle Kelven podcast on Instagram or Uncle Kelven at Gmail for all your questions and concerns and needs and merch. Make sure you go do that. All right, so let's get into it. This unsolicited question is from a lady, okay? Her unsolicited question is, now I'm going to let you guys know. I know these individuals, okay? I know they listening. These they unsolicited questions. Let's go. Female, she wants to know, is her boyfriend cheating? Should she leave him? All right, here goes. Yes and no. Yes, he's cheating. No, you shouldn't leave him. Why? Because, let's be honest, I know you. You ain't gonna get better than that. Bruh. You ain't. He don't beat you. You see what I mean? Now, he cheating on you, but you know it. You can't go, what is it now, 16 months without having sex with him and think that he, a monk now? Huh? Come on. You know you would do worse. You would. You out here by yourself, you're going to do worse. You're going to do a lot worse. So yeah, do that.
Uncle Kelven's Unsolicited Advice.
All right. Here we go. Number 2, unsolicited question. All right, this is from a guy, a male. Why doesn't his shows sell out? Oh, okay. Now, I know this guy, so like I said, this is unsolicited. I'm going to be honest with you. That's because I want transparency. You outprice yourself. You putting down $65, $70 for ticket prices when you 2-drink minimum type of funny. Not $70 worth of funny. You know what I mean? You mic in hand type funny. You ain't doing, you know what I'm saying, no extra like, oh man, we got to pay for the light show that he put on. Nah, so that's why. You know what I mean? You put 2-drink minimum, I'm there. But for me, no. That's why though. That's why.
Consejos no solicitados de Uncle Kelven.
All right, here we go. This is from a male. They're asking, should they quit their job? Yep, quit your job. I know who this is. Quit your job, because every time people see you and talk to you, you always say you broke. Shit, you don't need to work to be broke. You can be broke for free. It don't cost you no money to be broke. Hell, you wasting time. You could be at least sitting around, hell, learning how to strip floors or something, man. No, you always broke. Quit that job, man. Or go in there and try to get fired or something, man. You know what I'm saying? Get some unemployment if you could do that. You know what I mean? But no, don't leave that alone.
Uncle Kelven's Unsolicited Advice.
All right, here go another one. Unsolicited. Should she tell her man that she messing around?
Excuse me.
You know what? I know you, and I know who this is. Should you tell? Look, check this out. We all know you messing around, man. You belong to the streets. We all know you messing around. So should you tell her if you just want to be blunt with it? You know what I mean? That's like coming in there with peanuts on your breath. Hell, don't you at least brush your teeth after you do what you do and go back home to him? So no, you know what I mean? Don't go in there and rock the boat. You know what I'm saying? Unless you, this might be because you probably found somebody but you gonna still belong to the streets because we all know you. We know you belong to the streets. So nah.
Uncle Kelven's Unsolicited Advice.
All right. So Last question. Come on, let's see what we got. We're gonna get a good one. We're gonna get a good one in here. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. I know who this guy is. Okay, then he's asking, why isn't he successful? All right, I'll give you your answer why you're not successful. Success is on like levels. There's different levels. And on all levels, you're not successful, bruh. You're not successful, bruh. So maybe the reason is get you a vision board, man. I'll help you make it, because you probably don't know what a vision board is. But that's what write down your stuff, Joe, because you're not successful. So no, you're not. I'm glad I could help you on that one. All right, so we finna get ready to get up out of here. I'm gonna give you guys, once again, like I did last episode, I'm gonna offer you guys some pickup lines, because a lot of times, people need a little way to get in. So I'm gonna give you guys a couple pickup lines. You let me know if they work. All right, maybe some of them you've heard, maybe some of them you haven't heard. Some of these I'm gonna even say for the women, so the women can use. All right, here's the first pickup line. You use this. Real men don't need pickup lines. There you go. That's one for you guys.
Dude,
Okay, let me see. I'm gonna find you guys like 2 or 3 that you can use this weekend. I'm just gonna go to random ones. Let's see. Maybe it might work. I like to proactively pursue a merger with you. I'm not feeling that. Oh, these is all cornball ones. These is for bartenders. So if I got any bartenders listening, let me know if these work. All right. What time do you get off and how? Or use this one. If you get any closer, I'll need more ice.
Coronavirus!
How about this one? I've got great problems. Do you want to hear about them?
Come on, man.
You ain't black.
I like it shaken, not stirred, because you shake so well.
Ooh.
You're strictly top shelf. Just think of it as a really big tip. I don't know. So that might work. Some of those might work. You know what I mean? Some of them might not. Might not. If you get some use out of some of these, please let me know. All right. On that note, dear, we're going to go ahead and get up out of here. Thank you for tuning in. I am your host,
Uncle Kelven.
Uncle Kelven. Glad you guys are tuning in. All right. That is it. Hey, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, done.
Flick it.